I'm sure you can see that this center, we have 100% compliance. The resident doctors are not working. I know the consultants are trying, but we make up about 70 to 80% of the workforce. So when you have to take away your services, I mean, I'm a workaholic. I love being at work. I love seeing my patients. I'm a surgeon. I love seeing my patients. But when you have to stay away from work because you are not being paid, it's sad, you know. And then the next thing they will tell us is no work, no pay. But I think it's better not to work and not being paid than to work for months and not being paid. I mean, for many of us, it's not going to be any difference if they say they're not going to pay us anymore because we have not been paid. So that's not really a threat. It's just continuation of what they have been doing for the last 4-5 months.
I come hospital, make I do the X-ray so that I will give doctor the report. They tell me say doctor no, they strike. I can't ask whether I will fit do the X-ray, make I wait for doctor. They say, okay, make me do the X-ray. I don't do the X-ray now. They ask them, which day doctor get resume. They say they never know.
Meanwhile, the Federal Capital Territory branch of the Nigerian Medical Association are drumming support strike action declared by the National Association of Resident Doctors. Addressing a news conference in Abuja, chairman of the NMA in the FCT and North Central, Dr. Enema Amodu, identifies migration of doctors and other health workers and disharmony amongst health workers and poor remuneration and motivation of healthcare workers as some of the problems facing the health sector.
To my colleagues, medical doctors, this is not a time for infighting. This is not a time for name-calling. This is a time for us to come together and be one. The NARD has taken this fight. They are in the lead. We need to rally around them because the more we support each other, the quicker we resolve these issues and the sooner we all get back to our duty post, discharging what we've sworn to do. So at this point in time, it affects issues that affect all doctors. And I call all doctors, MDCAN, NARD, AGPMPN, NAGMDP, MEDSABAMS. Let us come together and unite as doctors and take on this ugly situation that is going to kill the health profession. It's not an NARD strike alone. Tomorrow, NARD members will become MDCAN members. So whatever benefits accrue from these discussions is going to run down on all of us.
And to politics, in Kwara State, North Central Nigeria, the people of Kayama local government area are throwing their weight behind the state governor, Abdurrahman Abdulrazak, over his developmental projects across the Kwara North Senatorial District. They say his administration has touched the lives of residents in many communities across the district. However, they believe there's more to be done, calling for the construction of the 69-kilometer Kayama-Kishi road.
The Joint Youth Association has, for quite 3 months ago, planned to organize a solidarity rally in support of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kwara State, Malam Abdurrahman Abdulrazak, in view of major critical infrastructure that has taken place in Kayama in the last 1.5 years of this administration. Just to mention Bedfield, like the Kayama Township Road, from Kayama Runabout down to the Emir Palace, from Kayama Runabout down to the General Hospital, asphalt laying, standard road that can last in the next 2-3 decades, which in the last, since the inception of this state, we have never been so lucky to have it this good. That is on area of road infrastructure.
Everybody in Kayama, including even the young ones on bed, are appreciative of the concern His Excellency Abdurrahman Abdulrazak has for the entire Kayama local government area. You have heard from the orchestrations that have been made about the catalogue of dividend of democracy. The executive governor of the state has also into Kayama. In fact, since the creation of the state in 1967, there's never a time we have had it so good like the period of Abdurrahman Abdulrazak.